Hey guys, Toito Like It Is previewing the quarterfinals between Juventus and Real Madrid in the Champions League. Juventus is going to get its revenge against Real Madrid. Most importantly, it is going to be Gonzalo Higuain that is going to get his revenge against Juventus. The Juventus striker, 90 million euros, clutch, 3 goals against Tottenham, now finds himself facing Real Madrid. He has played a total of 7 seasons for Real Madrid. Pretty interesting how that's the case. 7 seasons. Cristiano Ronaldo, number 7. He used to be a teammate of Cristiano Ronaldo. He lost the final with Juventus against Real Madrid. But this is going to be the moment that he gets his revenge against Real Madrid. In Italian gematria, it is revenge in gematria that equals 91. Vendetta, the Italian word for revenge. Vendetta equals 91. Zinedine Zidane, ever since he became the head coach of Real Madrid, it takes 4 knockout victories to win the Champions League title. He won a total of 2 consecutive Champions League titles. He won the round of 16 against Paris Saint-Germain. So he has won a total of 9 knockout round legs between all these respectful opponents. 9 consecutive opponents Zinedine Zidane defeated in the knockouts. It is Gonzalo Higuain, the Juventus striker who used to play with Real Madrid, as you see right there, who wears the number 9 with the club. That is the significance of number 9. Gonzalo Higuain gets his revenge against his former team, Real Madrid. Zinedine Zidane, with 9 consecutive knockout victories, including 2 finals, ends after Gonzalo Higuain gets his revenge. Once again, it is Vendetta in gematria that equals 91. Zidane has won 9 consecutive knockout rounds. He loses the first time against Juventus. Notice that this is the 10th knockout round for Zinedine Zidane. And look at who wears number 10 for Juventus. Paulo Dybala. Yes, I'm expecting him to get a goal in one of the 2 legs against Real Madrid. I think him and Higuain are going to score once again. The streak ends for Zinedine Zidane in the knockouts against his 10th knockout opponent. Juventus he beat in the final, but the 10th team he'd face in the knockout, this year's Juventus, the streak is going to end at 10. I'd be really stunned if Paulo Dybala or Gonzalo Higuain don't score the go-ahead goal. I'm thinking that Paulo Dybala most likely is going to score at home and most likely to score away at the Bernabeu. It's going to be Gonzalo Higuain. That would be my choice to score on April the 11th. Speaking of, April the 11th is going to be a very significant date. April the 11th of 2018, notice that is a date numerology of 53. Juventus revenge against Real Madrid after what they did to them at Cardiff, Wales in gematria equals 53. This is going to be a tribute to what happened in the final. This is going to be the revenge moment for Juventus. The last time Juventus went to the Santo Bernabeu, they tied against Real Madrid. They knocked them out. Juventus was the last team to knock out Real Madrid from the Champions League back when they had Carlo Ancelotti. Rafael Benitez started the season with Real Madrid. He gets sacked. Zidane was their manager for the last 9 knockout rounds. Juventus tied against Real Madrid. They were the last team to knock out Real Madrid from the Champions League. They'll be the next team to knock out Real Madrid from the Champions League. About this Bernabeu game, notice that it was played on the 13th day of May. 13 is a lucky number in Italy. I've said this countless times. This is how I predicted Juventus to beat Tottenham and Roma to beat Shakhtar. Had to do with Italy's lucky number 13. This is a pretty interesting tribute to the Freemasons as well. Real Madrid getting knocked out by Juve in the year 15 and then the year 18. All these add up to 33. Juventus FC equals 33. The black and white Freemasons, Masonry 33. Black and white stripes. Black and white stripes. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, disregard previous date numerology for May the 13th, the date of the last time Juventus knocked out Real Madrid from the Champions League at the Santo Bernabeu, 2015. This has a date numerology of 53 as well. Not only does this day have a date numerology of 53, but also the next time Juventus would knock out Real Madrid. All of these were clues for the last time Juventus would lose against Real Madrid in the Champions League. So there's a game at the Bernabeu, May the 13th of 2015. Real Madrid has a poor record against Juventus at Turin, Italy. Juventus has a big win streak against Real Madrid at Turin. Or I should say, Juventus has a big undefeated streak, win or tie, against Real Madrid at Turin. The first leg, Juventus won 2-1. Morata and Tevez scored. Morata used to play for Real Madrid, went back to Real Madrid, went to Chelsea. Then, game number 2 at Turin, back in the group stage of 2013, this game ended in a draw. So that's 2. Then, the third last game played at Turin during the 2008 group stage, Juventus, with Alessandro Del Piero, defeated Real Madrid. Then this game, the fourth one, Juventus, they defeated Real Madrid at home back during 2004 group stage. Or this was the round of 16. Juventus knocked out Real Madrid from the round of 16 that year with Gianluigi Buffon in the 2004-2005 knockout stages. Real Madrid lost to Juventus in the round of 16. And during the quarterfinals of 2002-2003, it was Juventus that defeated Zinedine Zidane in Real Madrid. Back in 2002-2003, I'm predicting Juventus to end a 23-year Champions League drought. Next year, 20 plus 3 equals 23. They beat Zidane in that one. Zidane lost 2 finals with Juventus. They defeated him at Turin for this one. This one, it's not found, but 1995, Juventus defeated Real Madrid. Thanks a lot, UEFA, for not making this page available to us. So this is a second leg. The quarterfinals. The last time Juventus won in the quarterfinals. I wonder what the date duration is from May the 14th to this year's date of 2003. And then we have April the 11th. This was the last time Juventus knocked off Real Madrid from the quarterfinals. Higuain and Gematria equals 78. 78 there and 778. Not seeing much there. The last time Juventus knocked out Real Madrid was in the semifinals in 2015. This year's date in 2018. What does this say? 1064. This has 64 coding. Juventus Football Club equals 64. Sion 64. Allegri, the coach of Juventus, 64. La Gioia, the jewel, the nickname for Paulo Dybala, equals 64. Just observing that for Juventus. Zinedine Zidane used to play for Juventus. The Real Madrid man with the victory could have 98 wins as a manager entering the Juventus game. Zidane was a member of the Juventus team that lost the 1998 Champions League final to Real Madrid. Just worth noting for his win total for Real. 45 years of age. Paulo Dybala is going to knock out his team, end the streak. Dybala equals 45 in Gematria. His birthday on June the 23rd. The date duration from the knockout day, April the 11th to June the 23rd, time span of 74 days. Key number for the Freemasons, Messiah 74, Jesus equals 74, Occult 74, Jesus 74, Gematria in Gematria equals 74, heavily based on the English language equals 74. You get where I'm coming with this. Cristiano Ronaldo connecting to Gonzalo Higuain's number 9. This is his 9th season against Real Madrid. In his 9th season with Real Madrid, number 9, Gonzalo Higuain is going to get the revenge against Real Madrid. 9 consecutive teams Real Madrid knocked out. This ends against the former Real Madrid striker from 2007 to 2013. He played with Real Madrid once again. Ronaldo with 96 appearances in Europe before facing Juventus. The Freemasonic black and white team, as shown here by Gonzalo Higuain's black and white jersey. 96 Champions League appearances entering the match against Juventus. Freemasonic black and white. Freemason equals 96. Believers of secret occultic knowledge equals 96 and 42. Just like Freemason. 96, 42. Gonzalo Higuain's nickname. Last thing to note for this knockout. El Pipita. El Pipita in Gematria equals 43. April the 3rd, 3-4. 4-3, the 4th month, the 3rd day. This tie is going to be attributed to Gonzalo Higuain. Once again, most likely to score for Juventus at Madrid is going to be Gonzalo Higuain, the former Real Madrid striker. The Golden Boy La Gioia, Paulo Dybala, most likely to score at home. Juventus over Real Madrid. Gonzalo Higuain, the former Real Madrid man, finally gets revenge after losing the final last year.